Let's talk about leverage. Not the kind you hear in finance, not the kind people use in negotiations. I'm talking about career leverage, the quiet advantage that determines whether you get picked or passed over, whether your skills are valued or invisible. And the truth is, in today's job market, skills are not enough. Talent is not enough. Even experience, not enough. You need leverage. And the most underrated form of leverage right now is your personal brand. Now, wait, before you roll your eyes? No, I'm not talking about pretty logos or Instagram feeds. I'm talking about your professional perception, the narrative the world holds about who you are, what you do, and why you matter. Because here's what's really happening. People don't get hired, promoted, or paid based on their potential. They get chosen based on their positioning. How you articulate your value decides how far that value goes. Let me give it to you straight. If you sound replaceable, you will be treated as such. If you sound generic, you will be priced accordingly. And if no one knows how to describe your work clearly, they won't know where to place you or why to pay you more. This is where personal branding comes in, not as decoration, but as leverage. Because branding is clarity, branding is strategy, branding is positioning. It's not about selling yourself, it's about presenting yourself in a way that aligns with the value you already hold. Let's break this down into 3 levels of career leverage. Level 1. Clarity. Can you clearly answer the question, what do you do? Not with a job title, not with buzzwords, with impact. Can you show someone in 10 seconds how your presence improves a business, a team, or a result? That's clarity. And most people don't have it. They speak in tasks, they list responsibilities, but they don't translate those into outcomes. A personal brand starts with this articulating your contribution. Level 2. Visibility. You may be brilliant, but if no one knows what you bring to the table, you won't be invited to the room. You need to show up, not everywhere, just where it counts. It could be LinkedIn, a website, a keynote, or even a well-written portfolio. But something must carry your voice when you're not in the room, because visibility is what turns a conversation into a lead, an impression into a client, a resume into an opportunity. Don't wait to be discovered. Be visible by design. Level 3. Consistency. You don't need to be loud. You need to be consistent. A scattered identity, confusing, unclear, ever-changing, dilutes trust. But a steady, strategic brand? It compounds. When people hear your name and immediately think, she's the one who simplifies complex ideas, or he's the strategist who cuts through chaos, you've already won. That's consistency, and it's leverage. Now let me tell you why this matters more today than ever before. AI can write, it can analyze, it can even interview you, but it cannot replace perception. The market still moves on how you make people feel. Confidence, trust, competence. Your brand builds that. Not your CV, not your degree, not your job title. Your brand is the proof. It's your reputation in public. It's the reason someone recommends you without being asked. So the question isn't, do I need a personal brand? The question is, can I afford not to have one? Because in this market, clarity is currency, visibility is value, and branding is leverage. Thank you for watching. I hope you found value in this video. Please do subscribe to my channel for more such videos, and I will see you in the next one.
Find your unique value, let it free stand tall, rise up, be who you wanna be. Your story matters, sing it loud and clear. You got that spark, ignite it without fear.